How's it going, everyone? It is Unknown Coder, and I found a little bit of time to go ahead and work or do some commentary. So this should be the very first official episode of building the city. And I think that I decided that what I want to do is, instead of just calling every single episode like Minecraft building a city episode whatever, I think I'm just gonna have like a giant playlist, and from now on everything that I build in Minecraft is going to be literally on the city map. So since the Super Bowl just happened, what would be like literally 1 week ago today, I'm decided that I want to build a football field as the first thing. I know it's not very orthodox. The first time I started this series, I initially started making the port, and that's probably what I'm going to go to after this, whenever this is finished. But this is probably going to be at least a few month project, so we won't be working on the port for a while. But anyway, I want to be building a football field, so I think I decided that the name of my city is going to be Objectville. So if you like a coder like I am, or if you like software, you know that there's this thing called object-oriented programming. And I was actually reading a book for one of my college classes, and it was like Objectville. I'm like, wow, that actually fits in perfectly. So our city is going to be called Objectville, and our stadium is going to be called the Coders Field or something like that, or Coders Stadium. And I think our stadium is going to be called Unknown Stadium, and then our team name is going to be the Coders or whatever. So yeah, so pretty much this first episode of building the football field, we are laying out how the field's going to be, and I was trying to figure out how a circle is going to work around it, because I want the outside stadium to pretty much be like a perfect circle. And I also had to figure out how deep to put it in, because the way I'm setting up the football field, or the way that I explained it the other night, is that we're going to have it so that whenever you walk into the stadium, you're on the second row of bleachers, or the second row of seating. And then to go down, you'll go down a spiral staircase, and to go up, you'll go up a spiral. It's not really a staircase, it's kind of like a spiral ramp if you've ever been to like Arrowhead Stadium. So that's going to be the goal for that. So this first episode, I just work on the field, and I want to do a whole circle, but that's not going to end up working. So I end up laying out like an ellipse. So I decided that for this whole series, I kind of want to, if I'm going to be placing like buildings or building buildings, I want to try to place every single block in a building by hand. So that means I will be using World Edit to either like flatten out areas or to dig out areas like you'll see. But I want to be using my hands to fill in areas and everything. So there's going to be some episodes where it's going to be just like a lot of filling stuff in, kind of like this episode. As we get going, I want to like start uploading this more and more. But for now, I'm going to have to space them out, because I had to edit these things up. It took me like 3 weeks to finish up building the map. Maybe not 3 weeks, at least 2 weeks to finish up actually building the map. So that's why it took so long to get this out. So like I said, this episode I'm going to be laying down the area where like the players actually play on. And then I have 2 other episodes already like ready to record, and both of them are working in the locker room. And the locker room still isn't finished yet. And I'm going to take this time now to say that I'm going to be streaming on Twitch again. So I made a new Twitch account because my old Twitch it didn't get banned. I just can't log into it, and I don't want to jump through the hoops to try to figure out how to unlock it. It's because I set up my 2-step authentication with an old phone number, and then I got locked out of my account because apparently I'd signed out. No, it was because I put in a new hard drive and reinstalled Windows, so it didn't save obviously my settings on being logged in. So I can't log into my old Twitch, so I just ended up making a new Twitch, and I'm going to be streaming on that. I'll put the link down in the description. Not every single time I stream on Twitch I will be able to, do commentary or voiceover like this. So sometimes when I'm on Twitch, I'll just be listening to music and having a good time, and building, and other times I'll be chatting and stuff. So if you want to see me build this stuff live, be sure to check out my Twitch. I'm not sure how long these episodes are going to be each. I want to kind of based on how long I worked on it. So if I worked on it for an hour, make it 5 minutes. If I worked on it for maybe 2 hours, make it 7 or 8 minutes. I don't want it to be too long, because I find that if you're just first starting out building things on YouTube or uploading YouTube videos, if your YouTube videos are really long, people won't watch all of them. So if I keep them in the 5 to 10 minute range, maybe people will watch all of them. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode be sure to stay tuned for more. I'm going to try to start pumping these videos out more and more as I get more and more time to actually play. But anyway, guys, this has been Ethan, or Unknown Coder. I plan to stream hopefully once a week on my Twitch, so please check that out. If you're new, subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you guys want to see in the city. I hope this project goes well. I'm assuming that this project is going to take probably a couple months to finish. But anyway, guys, this has been Unknown Coder. Have a great day, everybody.